With you, I'm just going to do a short little piece of Joel S. Goldsmith's uh, his book, and this is, of course, the Man Was Not Born to Cry. Just a very, very good segment for all of us, that anybody dealing with any business issues or anything like that. It really helps us to see the correct idea of letting go of the materialism of business. So this is very good, and thanks for joining me here at JP's Path of Awareness. Here we go.
The Master told us, "Man shall not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceedeth out of the mouth of God." As long as we demonstrate the Word of God, we have an infinite supply by which to live. But we must be sure that we are demonstrating only the Word of God, not its forms, but letting it appear as the form necessary. In the last business enterprise in which I was engaged, I found my business getting worse and worse until it was necessary to ask a practitioner for help. But my business did not improve, as I had to turn to another practitioner for help, and even then it grew worse and worse. Before I had finished, I had had 5 practitioners, and still no business. The point is that when I went to those practitioners, I had only one thing in mind, and it was not God. It was more business, more orders. As far as God was concerned, I was speaking a foreign language, and God did not understand that language. But when I was removed from the business world and came into this very impractical activity of spiritual healing and teaching, the problem of lack disappeared, and the work the practitioners had done for me began to bear fruit. Supply now came in. It came in accord with God's will, not mine, and in God's way, not mine, and in God's time, not mine. But it did not come as long as there was a selfhood apart from God, outlining what the demonstration should be, and then trying to get God to fulfill it.
Very valuable lesson there, just in regard to how many times we get fooled by our material senses to ask God to do something for us. We're not doing that as we're learning. We're constantly turning away and seeking only God. Seek my peace and seek me alone. So I hope you can dwell on that for some time and realize this is the same for healings. We're not going to God for anything. We're turning within to our soul consciousness to let Him reveal Himself. Reveal thyself, Father, is what Joel constantly taught his students. Reveal thyself. Not in a form, not in a concept, but in an infinite way. So great to share this with you. Look forward to talking soon with the group.